Well, there's two big aspects here. Is let's focus on Legionella pneumophila. There's 62 different species of Legionella that are accounted for at this point, many serotypes, and while it's been a conservative and frankly I think probably a gut feeling from public health agencies to say you need to track and trace and respond to all of these species. Legionella pneumophila has been the cause of 99.9%, all but one of the nearly 1,000 Legionnaires disease outbreaks in the country. So why are we responding to spending time and resources in dealing with species that in theory can cause disease, but haven't in practice posed a public health risk? So that's been one of the barriers, I think, and
Yeah.
and people are recognizing that gut feeling is not based in evidence, it's not based in science, it's not based in study or research. The other one is, even if there is a diminution in what you can see, the speed with which you can get final reliable results outweighs any downside. You're able to get results that you can make decisions in and actions in near real time about what we see for any type of chemical test. So I think as people see that and see that they're getting it at comparable cost to existing methods, to which they're waiting for weeks,
Yeah.
that's going to be a huge driver as well.
I think it's also a case, David, of you'll be able to deploy it operationally very quickly to probably expedite remediation process should during an outbreak.
Absolutely. Robert did the math on this. You could, with mica, if you took your samples on the same day that you took your first samples using the ISO method, you could literally take your samples, get your results, do your remediation, take your post-remediation samples, and know whether that worked or not before you'd ever get your final results using the existing ISO method. So that's a huge benefit, and that literally will save lives. When we extend an outbreak out 30, 90, 120 days,
Yeah.
more people are getting sick, and 1 out of 10 of those in a community-wide outbreak are likely to perish.
It's a bold statement, guys. It's a really bold statement to say that this is a lifesaver. But Sam, how do you feel when I mean, I know you're proud of your baby, and rightfully so. Well, what you've created is historical in actual fact. But did you feel that this is a lifesaver? This is potentially going to save multitudes of lives all over the world.
It's what we believe, and we push the solution all around the world with the same information and the same explanation. But where I'm very impressed is that in the US, we feel that people are really concerned, by Legionella. In some other country, we explain that, look, with our solution, 2 days it will save life. And labs say, who cares? I'm following the rule. It's enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's very
And
strange,
here we really do recognize that following a rule, meeting compliance with a standard or a rule or a requirement doesn't necessarily manage risk.
Yes.
We
No,
have to
absolutely.
be more aggressive than that in order to manage that risk, and it's risk of lives, it's risk of welfare and hospitalization, but it's also a business risk. I can go down a laundry list of hotels that have closed, become bankrupt,
Yes.
never reopened because of Legionnaire's disease outbreaks, and one of those was the Bellevue Stratford. It closed
Wow.
literally a
That